Hello, Young Road here, welcome to my channel. Just a quick one this is. Basically it's about how you should always check your insurance certificate. Watch the intro, stay tuned and find out why. At the end of February, I changed my bike. I did a video on that actually, swapping my ZZR for a GTR. Check that video out. But basically, the driver dropped my nice new bike off, and I put it in the garage. I then decided, right, let's get the insurance sorted out. So I contacted my insurance company, who happens to be probably one of the, if not the main player in motorbike insurance for the UK. Gave all my details and explained that I've changed my bike. You have to pay a £30 administration fee, which probably works out £1 per key pressed on the keyboard. But basically I ended up paying 50 odd quid to transfer the insurance over to my new bike. So after my payment had cleared their end, they then sent me a copy of my new policy and a new certificate of insurance, and I gave it a quick glance and everything seemed fine. Turns out though, that quick glance was a problem. I should have gave it a more thorough glance. Bear in mind, I've just been away touring the Isle of Wight and been riding the bike round for about 6 weeks. But as I'm going to Bruges in a few weeks' time, I thought, I know, I'm going to print a copy off, take it with me just in case I need it. It was only when I looked, it said Kawasaki ZZR 1400, not GTR 1400. Now I know it's only 2 letters difference, but they'd even got my old ZZR registration number on the policy. I thought, what the heck, you know. It was too late to actually call them to speak about it, so I went online and looked on the MID webpage to see if my bike was insured, and I got a bit of a shock because it turned around and said no insurance on this vehicle. So first thing this morning, on the phone to them, didn't have too long a wait in the queue, but then you get put through to the advisor, and I told him what had happened, and he was lost for words really. He actually knew about the GTR and he could see where I'd made a payment. So he turned around and says, you know, the chances are you were still insured. Well, I mean, chances are, you know, either you are or you're not. This, you know, MID site said I definitely wasn't insured. So the only thing I can assume is, yeah, they took the payment, but didn't amend my records and then sent me a copy of my old insurance certificate out. You know, it beggars belief of what could have happened. So anyway, I've got my new certificate now, and it actually is for the correct bike. But what concerns me is what would have happened if I'd have been stopped by the police. Because at the end of the day, they will only check online to see if it's insured or not. It would have come back as not been insured, and then you've got all the hassle of trying to sort it out. You know, would the insurance company have backed me up and said it was insured? You know, it doesn't bear thinking about. I've been riding around for a while. As I say, I've just been all around the Isle of Wight. Please check those videos out as well if you fancy going down there. There's some interesting stuff in the content. But at the end of the day, suppose I'd just been through one of these cameras, check your details. So now I'm going to be thinking, you know, waiting around to see whether anything comes in the post to see if I have been recorded having no insurance. I mean, granted, I can prove with my bank statement that money was paid to them, but yeah, I'd probably got off it in the end, but it's still a lot of hassle. So lessons learned, you know, in future when I get something like that through, I'm going to, you know, check it thoroughly and make sure it is as it is supposed to be, and not just trust someone the other side of the line who's pressing a few keys for 30 quid, you know. So just, you know, take that on board. Anyway, I hope you found this interesting, and all I can say is thanks for watching. Tick and subscribe, and bye for now.